bringing you another trashy Let's Play part. Last time we had a guest, and this time we have another special guest. His name is Pixelated. Introduce yourself, my boy.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Pixelated.
So
I was the guy from the Get Down Mr. President video.
Hey, stop plugging yourself into previous videos. So in this episode, we're going to be continuing our quest into not Viridian Forest. No, this is Viridian Forest. Don't notice the lack of trees. And now we're going to go into Cerulean City. In fact, today is actually a very momentous occasion, because I have decided that now is the time that we will evolve Sicko Mode into his true gamer form. Are you all ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
What Sicko Mode is evolving?
Sicko Mode evolved into Mobamba.
More or less. Aw, yeah, Nidoking, the Pokemon that every speedrunner uses that isn't Squirtle. Yeah, so it's like, so when it evolves, it gains a ground type because he's a gamer. Sicko Mode becomes even more sick. Man, that's a really good final moveset for a Pokemon that doesn't learn anything else, right?
If you're gonna talk about the Pokemon that speedrunners use, I'd like to discuss the current any% NSC route for Pokemon Red and Blue.
I will absolutely, completely deny you the right to do that, but you do as you see fit.
Alright, I'm gonna start this off, yeah, with another story with this, rival battle. I wanna...
Sure, educationalize beyond how speedrunners have trouble with this battle.
No. This battle is literally the second easiest one of the game. Mostly because at this point, if you actually go through Mount Moon and, like, do any sort of grinding at all, it's gonna be ridiculously easy.
Once you get past the Pidgeotto, literally nothing's a threat in this battle.
Like especially not a starter, because it's not even evolved at this point.
Yeah, even though it's like level 17. I mean, it literally has two Pokemon that don't know any really good moves. Well,
and keep in mind that Gust isn't a flying type.
Yeah, Gust is normal for some reason in this gen. Still do not understand that. Oh, hey, Sicko
The same reason that Rage, which is a 100% chance to hit, can miss 1 in 256 times, so...
That's with all moves, though, except for Swift. Every move in this game has a really small chance of just missing randomly for no reason. You know what? This is going to be the first and probably only time I'm going to use... It only has 10 PP,
actually,
are you kidding me? Why would
there is a reason that it can miss.
Why?
I'll explain it. It's a little bit technical, but the simplest way is when calculating values for hitting, it tests for a value below something certain. So if it's 50%, it'll test for below 128. Okay. And if it's 100%, then it'll test below 256, the 8-bit integer limit. Okay. But because they have it test for less than and not less than or equal to, if you get 256 with the RNG, it'll miss.
Oh, so no matter what.
So it's a 1 in 256.
So no matter what wait, can Swift miss, or is Swift like one of those like 100% guaranteed moves?
Swift
critical hit.
Can miss, I believe. Because I don't remember correctly, but I know Rage is also 100% chance, and without any statuses, it's technically 100%, but it's actually, you can miss 1 in 256.
That makes sense. Okay,
it wasn't intended.
It's time for the epic battle between our starters, Charmander versus Ivysaur. Who will win? It is a battle of the ages.
Which, by the way, how is this Charmander not evolved by now?
I mean, to be fair, there are bug what? Okay, if you're gonna say the attack missed, fair enough, but evaded the attack, excuse me? This isn't the anime. Oh, hey, cool, it's just gonna keep... I forgot Pokemon in Gen 1 have really stupid AIs and they spam status moves instead of actual super effective moves. Why? Why does this game hate me? 95%! And I miss.
Fun fact about the AI in this game. Also, for anyone watching, I get super technical when talking about this game.
Fair enough.
Fun fact about the AI is that they're... First of all, they don't have PP. They can use the same move.
Yeah, I know.
Constantly.
I know, that's why Magikarp runs are impossible, because they won't struggle themselves to death.
So, they'll always use moves that are super effective against you.
Except when...
Not always, but if they have a move that is, they usually will. So, Lorelei the first member of the Elite Four.
Uh-huh.
If you take a low-level Pokemon with only Rage, right, and this falls back into the 1 in 256.
Yeah.
Lorelai's Dugong, will constantly. Oh, the Pokemon has to be fighting type. Most people do it with Mankey. It'll use Rest because Rest is a psychic type move in this game.
And you get stun locked and you're stuck forever. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah,
before.
you get a soft lock, but I know Casper I think did a video on this.
Oh hey, cool! I defeated my rival.
Oh, Allier, you just got absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, it's the story of Ninja versus Allier, one of the greatest conflicts of all time.
You should have named yourself PewDiePie and your rival.
Ah, dude, I should do that with my next playthrough.
Oh.
The next Pokemon game I play, I'm doing that. Whatever game that might be, I don't know if I'm gonna do Gen 2 or if I'm just gonna skip right to Gen 3. I might go in chronological.
Skip Gen 2, dude.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, and we're back after a whole half a second of gamer mode. We're now officially back, and we're gonna continue down the Nugget Bridge, because Allier was blocking our path before. Okay, for some reason the sprites in this game, I'm sure you know way more about this than I do. Why do the sprites, like, even though you should see them, they just randomly load in, like, halfway through the screen, even though you should see them, like, pop up in front of you?
This is another fun fact. Alright, I'm gonna talk about Trainer Fly. Now, the way that sprites load in this game is I mean, I don't know the exact specifics. I know that they load in kind of weird, and that some of them are in different positions, and they're always facing down when they load in. Two things about this. One, actually on this bridge, I don't remember exactly where, but in the place where it transitions the music, if you press start the moment you step onto it, you can see a sprite loading in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. It's kind of hard to time. I wouldn't recommend doing it.
Alright. Hey, quick question. I thought you were supposed to change color when you entered a city, or is that only Pokemon Yellow?
You do, but I'm not really sure why it's not doing that for
I think
you.
it might be Yellow version.
No, it does that. It does that in Red and Blue. I think you have to be playing on a certain platform. Anywho, but actually, so Trainer Fly, which is a glitch that you can do where a trainer.
Oh yeah, they catch you and then you fly, like you open the menu
across
and
the
fly.
entire screen. Now, this doesn't work with any trainer. You can't just step in front of their sightlines because they're loaded in.
Okay.
Now, if you do it so that they can see you across the entire screen and you can scroll into their sightline,
okay.
Because of the way that their sprites load, they're facing down, and that's how Trainer Fly is possible. You can open the start menu on the frame that you walk onto the tile, and then you can fly away, which will activate a battle for that route, and then from there you can do the Mew glitch and get whatever Pokemon you want or whatever.
Yeah,
There's a
isn't
bunch of
like
stuff
the
you
way
can
you
do with
get
that.
Mew have to do with like a certain trainer that uses Slowpoke on this route?
You can do that, or if you haven't beaten the trainers in Misty's gym, there's one that's a lot easier. Actually, you do it right up here. You can catch an Abra, and then Abra's just the easiest way
I'm
to do
not
it.
doing any glitches,
then,
by the way, but you can explain it, I guess.
I know. I'm just explaining this for fun, just because I like talking about this. You can catch an Abra right in that patch of grass next to Nugget Bridge, and then
Get a Mr. Mime.
what you do is the trainer that's at the top of that grass, he has the thing where he loads downwards and you can scroll into his sightlines.
Okay.
You teleport to the Cerulean Pokemon Center, and you fight the first trainer in Misty's gym. You use Growl on his Cloyster 6 times to get the Pokemon down to level 1.
Yeah.
And because his Cloyster has a special stat, 21, which is Mew's internal ID, when you go back on a Nugget Bridge, Nugget Bridge, it'll start a battle. You exit out of the start menu because it pulls up, and you will be in an encounter with a level 1 Mew. And Experience Underflow is where, in this generation, fun fact, breeders didn't exist, so you weren't actually supposed to get level 1 Pokemon. So if you have a level 1 Pokemon and you get less than enough experience to level it up, it'll just overflow to 100 or underflow to 100.
Oh, does that mean you literally should
And-
just find like the lowest level Weedle you can find and then just kill it? Or would it
What do you-
like would you find like just would you go like back to Viridian and then like with your Mew kill like a Weedle that's like level 3 and then you would level up?
Yes. That's exactly what you do.
Dude, honestly, I like this game a lot, but why does Rap have to stun lock you? It's the only thing that Ekans ever uses. I always set up a Leech Seed because it takes an hour to kill it. Oh, it's a Zubat. That's cool. Can we just talk about the fact that, like, status moves for, like, enemy changes in this game will just randomly fail for no reason? Like, why do they do that? I know, I know they can miss, but why does it say, like, it failed?
Status moves are weird in this generation. I don't
Like
even
dual
know.
types when Charizard takes super effective damage to ice. He doesn't love dual types.
Also, if you want to hear more about what I'm saying, about these glitches and stuff, go to glitchcity.info. It's a great website with a lot of resources if you want to learn more.
Fair enough. Honestly, the only people that are really gonna watch this are me, you, and then maybe like 2 other people that maybe saw a random Pokemon Red playthrough and like, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Or subscribe to you from the Mayor Eats.
Some guy posted a comment on my video today. Why does it have to be loud when he eats? And I'm like, that's the whole joke. People are funny on the internet. I don't know why I didn't just switch out to a better Pokemon, but I guess I'm fighting this thing with Ivysaur. Dude, I really need to get a better like move than Tackle because Tackle sucks. Why is it base 35 power? They buffed it to like 50 in Gen 5, I believe, and then they nerfed it back down to 40 because it was better than Pound and Scratch.
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to use Tackle through the entire game, though.
Yeah, but for some reason they just made Tackle better in Gen 5. I'm not exactly sure why, they just did. I mean...
Because people were annoyed at how grindy it is.
Yeah. Nidoran, yeah, I'm not fighting that with an Ivysaur, so I'm gonna switch. Why doesn't Ivysaur learn Sleep Powder to like level 50 in this game? That never made sense to me.
Here's the thing. Keep in mind that even though status effects are kind of weird in Gen 1, they're also... some of them are really OP in Gen 1.
Yeah, because Sleep takes a whole turn to wake up from, I know.
Sleep is
me.
one of the buggy ones. I mean, not buggy, but it's one of like more broken ones, and Sleep is really useful in this generation.
Yeah. It's actually one of the generations where I can see actually using a Parasect. Even then, it's...
Parasect's defense is too low.
Exactly. I said I could see it, but I didn't say it would be a good idea.
Here's the thing. In Gen 1, Glass Cannon is not an effective strategy.
More or less.
You might be able to get away with that in like Gen 5 or 6, but not in Gen 1.
Oh, hey, it's Mankey. Remember back... Oh, wait, Karate Chop has like a 100% crit rate in Gen 1. All moves that give criticals have like a 100%. And critical hit. And I'm dead. Subscribe. You should have... If only they subscribed a little harder. Please don't do over 20 damage. God damn it. And
I thought this was a family-friendly YouTube channel.
Boo-hoo, I lost all my ads. I guess I'm...
The ads that you haven't even signed up for because you're not monetized.
Yep, those ads. What? I just switched out for no reason.
Sicko mode's about to get beat out by Sweet Victory. Oh, never mind, it wrecks Sweet Victory.
Now I gotta go freaking heal my Pokemons. This is gamer. I'm gonna go heal my Mons. And we're back, guys. We're gonna beat this boy.
How dare you assume that they're all guys?
Oh hey, we got the Nugget from the Nugget Bridge. Would you like to join Absolutely, yes. I would love to join Team Rocket. It's my favorite. I wanna join. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I will join you. I will! Gamer, I said I'd join your club, And then
Guys,
you're saying
don't you
I'm
know
not right.
that Ninja would love to join Team Rocket?
Dude, Ninja is Team Rocket. He plays chess.
Ninja is secretly Giovanni.
No, Ninja secretly
Giovanni found a new career in
Ninja's
Fortnite.
secretly Ninja's secretly James from the anime. Oh hey, look, more freaking fighting Ekans that will spam rap. I love that. It's so much fun. Oh hey, it missed. The only godsend about moves like that in Gen 1 is that I think besides Fire Spin, there's not a single move in Gen 1 that has 100% accuracy that has the wrap effect. Am I wrong about that? Pixel? You there? Ah, rip, we lost him. So sad.
I
There
don't
we
know
are.
what just happened.
I don't know, your audio just kind of randomly cut out for no reason. Oh yeah, Bite. Zubat. Honestly, Bite's actually not that bad for Zubat in Gen 1, because unlike other gens where it's dark, which makes it special, in Gen 1 it's normal type, so it actually is slightly useful. Honestly, I don't want to try raising a Zubat, but I'm sure if I had enough patience I could. Oh, so he gave us a nugget. I'm gonna battle the trainer in the grass over here and probably just call it an episode. For some reason, Venusaur resists poison type moves.
Because Venusaur is type poison, you dip.
Exactly, but the grass type also makes it weak to it, but hey. You know what they say, hey, hey, hey. You know the
You
one...
can't be well, Venusaur also can't be poisoned. You can't be affected by a status move of the type that your Pokemon is.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I meant like damage-wise, like super effective.
Oh, yeah. I don't think grass was weak to poison this guy.
Oh yeah, but bug is weak to... But poison's weak to bug.
For some reason.
Yeah, give poison types even less to live for. Honestly, I kind of want to do a mono poison type run of like Gen 1 or 2 maybe, I don't know. It's an Ekans, that means I have to...
Don't do that.
It's an Ekans, I gotta switch out to subscribe my True Gamer. Leech
Okay,
Seed.
this is okay.
I like how literally Ivysaur's strategy against anything it's not super effective against is just Leech Seed Tackle. I'm not sure what normal type move I want to give Venusaur. I might just give it Cut and make it my HM slave. I don't know. It's not like you really need that last move slot for anything. Aw, I've been wrapped. So sad. Could you play me a sad tune with your mouth? The saddest of tunes. Truly an emotional masterpiece.
Gamers, I'm gonna tell you a story to spice up this battle.
Literally after this battle it's over, so make it quick.
Alright, gamers, look. Okay, I don't know if I ever told you the story of the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga for the Nintendo Wii.
Oh, what a great story, an emotional...
Okay, so I used to play this game a lot as a kid, whatever.
I have actually a Let's Play of it, I just privated it because I never bothered to finish it, and I didn't want an empty Let's Play that never ended. Ninja defeated Junior Trainer, so pretty much every time Ninja goes into a 100-player match.
Okay, so... Okay, when I had some houses that were moved around and whatever, Wii's got transferred. And somehow I ended up with 4 copies of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga for Nintendo
I do
Wii.
not remember you telling me this story, please go on.
Just kinda out of nowhere, I looked at all my Wii games and realized I have 4 copies of LEGO Star Wars.
How did you not notice you
Saga
had 4
for
copies?
Nintendo Wii? I don't know.
I like how you got it for the console where the game literally crashed on like half the levels.
Honestly, like...
I don't remember why, but I had the Wii version,
Let's talk about...
and it crashed every time I played the factory level. I could never actually beat the game.
Let's talk about Lego City Undercover. That game crashed constantly.
No, it didn't just crash like frame-wise and game-wise. The game crashed and burned before it even took off.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
But, like, literally, I have so many copies, I expect to just, like, wake up one day and have them, like, circling me on my bed.
Oh,
Like,
hey, I got a move I'm actually gonna teach to my Clefairy. Thunder
oh,
Wave.
don't do that. Don't do that.
What? Thunder Wave's a good
You
move.
should not use Thunder Wave on your Clefairy. Wait till you have an electric type.
I'm not getting an
Oh, wait.
electric type.
You're not getting an electric type, nerd.
Yeah, because I'm a nerd. I'm just gonna teach this to my Clefairy. Clefairy's gonna be more of just a utility, like, it can do kind of everything Pokemon, because its stats are designed to do that, just be kind of average in everything.
You really shouldn't use Clefairy in this game.
Yeah, I shouldn't, but I didn't make
You've
this
got
team.
better
I didn't
options.
make this team based around, like, it being the best team. I just made it based off Pokemon. I wanted to try something different in this gen and use some Pokemon I haven't used before. Well, this seems like a pretty good end. We beat the Nugget Bridge and did some stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. If you could, please drop a like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more of my boy Pixel, hit him up with a gamer. Hey, come back.
Yo, link my channel and Twitch down below, please.
Maybe I'll do one of those too. Okay, see you, gamers. Thanks for watching.